We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.
We are
Watching. Florida Illuminati.
Hey folks, welcome back. We're here for another fun-filled week of digital card news and NFT, blockchain stuff, and all kinds of things going on. I'm Tedsallis. With me, as always, is my co-host and lovely wife, Padme1138. How are you?
Fine.
How are you doing? Are you watching a lot of football today?
Yeah.
No.
Saving up.
What? So there's a big game today, but I didn't register who it was.
Tiger.
It's a tiger fight.
Yeah.
So it's the Auburn Tigers versus those cursed other Tigers from Clemson. I don't know. There's too many Tigers. They're Tigers, aren't they?
Yeah, but we're talking about football from a real conference, the SEC.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. Now it's shots fired on Clemson fan. So who is it if it's not Clemson?
I don't know.
You tell me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to fucking try to pry this information out of you. I give information. Hey, let me tell folks about tarot cards. You're not going to tell me, are you?
Yeah.
Come on, you're not going to tell me? Okay, I'll look it up. Alexa, who are the Auburn Tigers playing today?
Number 22 ranked Auburn football will play on the road against LSU tonight at 9 p.m.
Thank you very much for that information, Alexa. You're very helpful.
What else are you to say?
We got a thing going on, me and Alexa, apparently. We've been together way too much over the last couple of years. It's gotten weird. So, and plus she's aware. You know, you knew that.
Mm-hmm.
She's gained sentience. So that's always fun when your AI does that. Okay, well, let's get into it. Boom, tarot cards, always the first thing. I'm not sure why I always open the show with tarot cards, but maybe it's because it's first in my heart. I don't do much with any of the apps these days, but I'm still playing around tarot cards. He started, boom, as usual. Hi, is it October? Is it October 1st? And happy Halloween, motherfucker. Let's get going. Boom. Right away, the Halloween base is dropping into packs. I think at about it's like a 25% drop rate to other base. So you'll get them. You know, it's just another base set to collect throughout the month, and there'll be a award for that at the end of the month, as per usual. All the stuff that he previewed basically on the little promo that he had is out now. So the 1031 movie, which is like a horror movie anthology, which is a great way for indie filmmakers to take their small pieces and put them together into a larger whole and turn it into a better project, usually, hopefully. So the whole thing's hosted by Mistress Malvolia, who's been featured in a number of things. She's your classic midnight horror host, but she's a female. So that's kind of cool. And then he's also got a really neat daily set coming out from an artist called Andrea Michael, called the Ladies of Horror. And basically they're these little, almost like a minimalist set of horror movies. There's 30, there's one for every day of the month. So it's a daily set, not horrible odds, 1 in 10. And of course in tarot cards, that means you will not open more than 10 packs before you hit an insert. Guaranteed 1 in 10. If you don't get it at somewhere on pack 1 through 9, pack 10, you will get your card. So that's cool. You can do that every day, pretty much. You're going to have to get some luck, obviously, because that's more than you're going to get in ones every day. But it's a really nice looking set. It's they've had a couple of. Today was the second one, and this will just run throughout the whole month. I'm trying to get 2 every day, and then with the days that I fuck up and miss, hopefully I'll be able to trade. That's usually how it goes. And tarot cards, very easy. Everybody's very friendly and helping each other out. It's great. It's fantastic. So that's that, and we look for more. I'm sure that's not all he has slated for the month of October, and as we get closer to the 31st, the activities will increase and the excitement will increase, and we'll all go crazy and eat so many popcorn balls and candy apples that we throw up. It's gonna be great. So over in the world of blockchain, kind of a busy week, 2 big drops, one bigger than other. The Princess Bride came out. That was on Tuesday. I was saying Funko was on Tuesday, which was wrong. It was Thursday. But Princess Bride was on Tuesday. Kind of but it did sell out. It was limited enough to only like 900 packs that it did sell out within about a half an hour. It didn't, it wasn't that blazing 15-minute. But we're seeing less and less of those kinds of sellouts now in the blockchain. We're seeing things start to slow down. People are taking a little harder look at properties and not just throwing money at everything that comes down the pike. That said, it did sell out pretty well. A lot of people said as soon as they had a queue system like they do for everything. As soon as the queue showed that they only had 2 minutes wait, they jumped out because they felt like there was no heat around the thing. So I stuck with it. I did buy 2 packs at $100 a pack. Ooh, so that was kind of a chance, but I was able to sell the stuff off in fairly short order for that amount of wax. Basically, I got $200 worth of wax out of it, so it's no harm, no foul. I still have a couple of them on the market too, so I'll do okay on those. I got more than my $200 worth of wax out, so that's never a loss. The big one was on Thursday, and that was the Funko Iron Man. I'm sorry, Iron Man. Holy shit, that would really blow up the fucking world if they did anything Marvel in that. Iron Maiden, I misspoke. I apologize. Maybe in the future. Iron Maiden came out. Really interesting how the packs did not budge much in price and really haven't moved much in price off of retail. A jumbo pack, or what they call premium pack, with 15 was going to run you $30. That's about what they're selling for in the market right now. I think they're right around 34, 36 range. Not a huge amount of inflation on these packs yet. They did expand the supply quite a bit, the amount of packs that were available to open, and change some of the rarities. So this is the most highly produced in terms of numbers of any of the Funko drops. But it still did very well, still sold out in very, very short order. But you can still go out on the exchange if you have wax and get packs for very inexpensive. eBay, not so much. Everybody's trying to charge double all the time on eBay for this stuff. I don't know why that is. I guess they're paying people that don't understand. People that don't understand the blockchain to pay them to make it happen for them. But anyways, it was a big drop, very exciting. I went crazy because the packs were so cheap. I just 44 wax for another standard. Okay. It was like eating potato chips, and I just went crazy. So at the end of the day, I ended up with 3 grails, which is awesome, 2 legendaries, and I completed 5 sets for mastery on that one. So I'm going to be getting a really cool Freddy Funko in sometime in the next 2 years. A lot of people's expectations around when these physicals are actually going to come are crazily, wow, so hopelessly not even close to reality that it's sad. The turnaround for production on toys is long. I mean, the fastest I've ever seen on anything would be 4 to 6 months, and that's with all the stops, no expense. Let's get this done, and who cares how much it costs? These guys aren't running that kind of operation. I don't expect these things to even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I do not see starting to even start to ship till next year, possibly not until April or something like that. A lot of people are thinking they're going to start shipping in December. No fucking way. There's no fucking way unless they're already sitting into a goddamn warehouse right now. That's not going to happen. So anyway, but it's very excited. I've been really into the Funko stuff. It's kind of funny that I've never really collected Funko. I have like maybe 2 Funko Pops. I got that Chewbacca that one of the kids gave me from the morning show. Mm-hmm. And my lion cat up there. And I don't think I have any. I know you have a couple though.
Do I?
I feel like you do.
Oh, I have a Hux.
That's the only one? Really? That's amazing. Yeah, never really been into the pop thing, but they are wildly popular, and I expect my plan is going into this that I would be, especially since they had the physical redemptions. The physical redemptions are going to be really pretty expensive pieces when they come out in the physical world, assuming that they're able to get them out to people, ship them, and not have them all arriving and damaged and stuff like that. The return on these things should be pretty high. I'm talking like minimum couple $300 a piece for these stupid pops. Some of them probably more than that. These Iron Maidens, the Grail on that one is limited to 666. What gets redeemed from that is going to be even less for sure. So it's going to be very interesting to see. And a lot of these folks haven't realized and haven't seen the attrition that can happen in digital collectibles the way that we have in the apps, and the way that people buy stuff, stop giving a fuck about it instantly, and just losing it, and shit just gets lost. Mm-hmm. And there's going to be huge amounts of this stuff that's been bought by people that got caught up in the hype, moved on to something else, or completely forgot about it, or what happened? They died or lost their check-ins. Any number of things can happen, and people lose access to their accounts. And when you're talking about a quantity as low as 666, you can bite in some percentages into that pretty fast. So it'll be interesting to see. We'll know when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are all said and done how many get redeemed, and then we will be able to gauge, at least start to gauge, what the redemption percentages are going to start to look like on these things, because that's another X factor that I don't think a lot of people have taken in yet. Just like these mastery sets, there may be situations where people just bought a bunch of packs, opened the things, and never even looked, and they have a mastery pack set sitting in their thing that they never even realized that, oops, I accidentally collected the whole set. I opened 5-6 packs and now I have the whole set. I don't even know that. Doesn't even look. They airdrop a coin, he doesn't redeem, boom, there you go. There's another one not in the real world. So it'll be interesting to see where that comes in. Right now I am sitting on, 5X masteries on Iron Maiden, 2 of the legendaries, 3 of the grails. I really like these a lot. They're cool. The big boys I don't like as much, but I still have 5X masteries on that. 2 of the grails and only 1 of the little hamburger legendaries. And then the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I've got 2 sets of those, 2 grails, and then 2 of the Casey's, and then 1 of each of the other legendaries. So I think I have like 7 or 8 of the redeemables over there. It's a lot. So I'll be getting these big fucking mysterious exciting boxes, and I'll be shipping all this stuff out from selling them on eBay, and you'll get to hear what the auctions are going for, or all this other wheeling and dealing. It'll be a whole other exciting phase of my life next year when these things start to come. I can't wait. So, and then my only other big news this week in the world of blockchain was I made a really cool, blockchain. I made a cross trade for blockchain with our friend Matt Jacobus. He was in with me when the Garbage Pail Kids Series 1 came out. We were kind of like, let's do this. And we both, 1, 2, 3, and jumped out of the airplane together on this thing. And he bought his, opened his, and this really has never done anything with it. And he had some worries about having crypto at all, really, and things like that. So he was kind of like, why did I do this? He wasn't really crazy about having this stuff, and I was crazy about kind of trying to get it off of him. And so we worked out a trade for Star Wars stuff for his GPK. So that was really cool. So I was able to get some stuff and move towards my goal of moving from the Star Wars stuff into the blockchain stuff directly into a big, massive haul of really good old stuff. And so that was really cool. So I know he got something he really liked, and I got stuff I really liked. So it was really cool. So I'm looking for those opportunities, and I'm out there on I still see Dan Siegel all the time. Every time a set comes out, he gets a few, and he's swapping with people to help out, and gets a tip here and a tip there, and he does okay. He does pretty well with that. I think he's put together a few things that way. Pretty sharp guy. He gets in there and messes around and finds new ways. And I think a lot of people are finding ways in this. It's neat. It's like the Old West. You can find ways to make it work for you. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. And I had a Vive drop this week for the Carnage. The Carnage, it was Amazing Spider-Man number 361, first appearance of Carnage. I pulled a common, so-so number, but everything you buy there you can usually sell it for more than you buy it for. So it's great. So Dan Siegel finally got in on that one, and he's like, "Holy shit! Everything you buy, you buy it for 7, you sell for 37. Next day, a couple days later, you do another job. It's great." So he's enjoying that. That's a lot of fun. If you're not messing around with the Vive, you should definitely check that out. Start figuring out how to navigate it, and take a look at those comic books they're selling in there. That's really a great deal for. They're selling for like $7, and you can read the whole thing and swap them around, collect them. It's great. A lot of fun. Over in the world of the digital card apps, not much happening for me in bump, kick, slam, or skate. Haven't done anything there. You doing anything? Any sports apps? Disney Collect, have not opened it, except I did collect one of my awards. I had some kind of award from a Lucas set. Actually, I think I need to check again because I think some of them were fixing to award when I looked at it, and I had like a few minutes, and I'm like, I can't wait. And then I never went back and looked at it, I don't think. So I think I have a couple of awards to collect, so that's exciting. And then the Marvel Collect, the usual stuff. They had, they always have a bunch of sets. I've still been fucking around trying to trade. I did finally get that. They had a Doctor Strange card that had Man-Thing on it. I don't know why. It was like some kind of weird Avengers thing or something like that, but it was, the title of the card was Doctor Strange, but then it scans across and there's the Man-Thing right there. I'm like, oh, I need that card, so I had to get that one, and that was another epic too. So that's the second card that was an epic that had Man-Thing. The other one, of course, was Man's Laughter. Not really Man-Thing at all. So did you do anything in Disney? Are you still doing that daily thing? Really? Very faithful to that, aren't you? You just get in there and do that every day.
Yep.
I know I'm gonna miss something in this dumb tarot cards one. I'll miss a day. I'm guaranteeing it. Thankfully, everybody there is really nice, super friendly. Well, okay. I guess with that, I think we're ready to go into Star Wars. If you see a Scuttlebutt show pop up for Marvel, boom, go listen to that. Those guys know what's going on. I barely touch this stuff. All right, with that, Star Wars, boom.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boy.
Oh shit, they did it again. Same crap of tired ass weeklies, friends. Why take chances? It's a dangerous world. I guess you know what I'll be doing, girl. I'll be keeping it big there. Baby, I'll be keeping it big there. 2 verses, are you kidding me? That's twice as many verses than we needed, G. What can I say? I'm a generous man, and I had some extra time in my annual plan. I'll be keeping it big there. Baby, I'll be keeping it big there. This is the part where you yell at the mic, and I try to tell tops what the people like. 2020 sucked, but at least we still have same fucking weeklies again for a whole year, motherfucker. God damn it, tops. I can't even. You guys, seriously, I put more effort into this song and it blows. Cool. I'll be keeping it big there, baby. I'll be keeping it big there. I'll be keeping it big there, baby. I'll be keeping it big there.
That's a good one. I thought that was pretty solid. That I thought it had a martial. I thought it had kind of a martial arts vibe to it. Hey, keeping it weekly. Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, keeping it weekly, series 2007 over 20. This was week 7 of the fun run, and he's just gonna leave.
I gotta get some water. I'm thirsty.
Oh, it's rude. I talk and then he's gonna leave. Cool. Anyway, Sunday editor's choice, top choice, whatever you want to call it, with the unnecessary motion, which is really just mist moving around the car generally, and the little door thing opening, which whatever. I don't even know who this person was this week that was their choice. I know I didn't type the name correctly, because
It doesn't matter. He probably did better than
it
Tops.
auto-corrected to Aurora Igloo, and I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
So
That sounds like, like, oh, we're calling in the coordinates, Aurora, Echo, 4923, Igloo.
yeah. So Aurora Igloo is your top choice for the week.
All right, and I think we have a name for
So
it.
there,
Sure.
Aurora Igloo.
Yeah.
So pick one of those up somewhere. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And then the Gilded Galaxy was an X-Wing Luke. That's a classic shot.
Was he prepping for battle?
Probably. And then Monday Heroes, it was a Yoda. Looked like he was fixing to fight somebody, Yoda. So
For fighting Yoda.
obviously a prequel Yoda.
It was for our friend fighting Yoda.
Fighting Yoda.
He loves that one.
So there you go. That was for you. Bro. Tuesday droids. It was a droid everybody knows. It was 21B. Everybody knows 21B.
He's a healer.
He is. He's cool.
He heals.
I always liked this action figure when I was a kid.
Yeah, because he had that clear,
Yeah.
like the clear
Yeah.
abdomen thing and everything.
Wednesday featured creature nonsense. It was a Mastiff.
Oh, those are those dog things that Anakin killed, right? The
Is
sand
it?
people have those. It looks like a fucking dog. It looks like an ugly ass dog.
I don't know. You couldn't really tell by the crappy picture
I'm
they
sure.
put on the card.
Yeah,
So
well, it looks
I
like
really wasn't sure who it was.
I'm pretty sure that's those dog things that the sand people have.
Yeah. Then the Thursday fan choice tournament, Mercenaries. Oh, watch your wallet.
Oh,
my gosh. It was
Okay, it's still there.
Embo versus Reiko Hardin.
I know I forgot to vote in one of those things.
Of course you did.
Already.
Of course you did. You're ridiculous with Star Wars. You shouldn't even be able to say the words. Friday, the villains, it was that cool Kylo, which it was like one of my favorite, stock shots they have of Kylo, so that was really cool. I didn't get a red. I kind of wanted to pull a red, didn't pull a red. So if you have a red, maybe send it to me. I don't know. I'll take it.
Send a red.
Send me the red. I like it. Kylo.
Better red than dead.
Yeah. Anyway, and then today, Saturday concept, it was a Last Jedi concept, and it was Rey and Luke, like looking at out a window type glass thing. So it was nice.
And he's like, look at all the fucks I have left to give.
Yeah, that's this one over here. It's Star Wars, which is sad.
So hey, the meditation chamber's at 74. That's crazy. Did you finish keeping it weekly already?
Yeah.
Wow, meditation chamber's at 74. Is that higher than last week?
Yes, it is.
Someone pulled one this week. I guess people are still trying to get those base cards, those new base cards that have come out recently, and they're just really excitedly opening those meditation chamber packs. I'm going to clean my glasses here.
Okay. Yeah, so Meditation Chamber went up to 74. Bundle is still not there because they probably don't know that was even a thing anymore. I didn't have anything filled in for the Toops of the Week, but actually, I think there was a Toops of the Week just this afternoon. The Sith Hunt or whatever the heck the new little event was. It said it was going to be starting in 14 days.
But then it just started.
But then it started. So they just can't tell time.
Well, I saw that and then I said, well, I'll check back in 14 days. And I closed the app. And if I go back in 14 days and it's not there, man, I'm going to be really mad.
Yeah.
Then that'll be the last straw. Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, then.
If you thought I was mad before, oh man.
Okay. But anyway, so yeah, that was earlier today. VIP came out yesterday, and we saw spoilers for next VIP. So don't pop up and think it's breaking news at some point in the next month and say that you have breaking news about the spoilers of the VIP. It's BB-8, Young Han, and like Chancellor Palpatine. So it's already out there. It's not going to be breaking news when you pop up somewhere.
Those are
with that
great looking
information.
cards. I really like the design of the VIP cards. They've been
Yeah.
really nice looking cards.
Yeah, they have.
They
And-
used a really blue filter on that Ray one from this month, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they did.
Yeah.
Which I have like a bunch of extra of some of these. So, and like especially the what is the base one? Whichever one ends up in uncommons.
Is it steel?
It's
or-
steel, gray. I don't
It's
know.
like steel and then
But
then
if you
gold
would
and-
like one of those, just send me the Hux that was that same level.
You complete your sets here and
Yeah.
drop off those
Yeah.
extra huxes.
Drop off those
unwanted.
extra unwanted Huxes.
Unwanted and
Send
unwashed.
them to the Hux retirement home.
Clean them up a little bit. Don't send them unwashed, please.
We'll wash them. Don't worry.
She'll clean them up.
I'll clean
Just
'em
scrub
up.
them down real good. Real nice.
So yeah. Anyway,
All right. So, wow. So that mouse, that didn't work good, did it?
it did what it
I was
wanted
going to get
do.
there. Okay.
You're just busy. I don't know what you're doing over there. I'm
My
just
cat.
trying to get this done, man.
I'm just hugging my
So then
ZZ.
there was the week's events. So last Saturday we had the quotable Leia, which is, yeah. I mean, they're,
Typography.
yeah, kind of like a big typography. It's, it's, yeah, some kind of style choice they get from some pre-fashioned thing somewhere. I don't like it really. But then Sunday we had Macquarie Motion Wave 4, which they had some nice ones in there.
Somebody threw a couple of those at me for, I can't even remember what, and I took them just because I like Macquarie. It was some recent thing that they were after, so I didn't care.
Huh. And then Monday, of course, was Card Trader Monday. So we had more Wave 3 Olive Base. And then we got also episode cards from the second episode of Star Wars Visions, which was the Tatooine, one of those Tatooine ones. So we got those. And then this week we also had more Fractured, because of course we had more Fractured. And it was
Sliding panels of dangerous sharp glass.
dangerous.
and
And it was from Revenge of the Sith, so we had some of those. And then VIP bundles actually came out before 54321.
we
Everybody
were
was
wondering,
wondering,
were they,
going to do it? Did they have a brain cell?
they did.
And they did,
They were
because it, hits their bottom line. So they're like, they got those out before 54321. And they actually had the new Lightspeed Wave 3 bases in there.
Oh, did they? I didn't, I guess, I think I just X'd out, or I would have been like, new card, new card, new
Yeah.
card. That's crazy.
Yeah, so the Wave 3 base is in there in their Lightspeed variants now. So you can collect them all. And that, of course, means that at 2 o'clock yesterday, we had more Women of Star Wars and 54321.
Oh, boy.
So, and everybody just hates it because it just makes it, and they lasted a long time. They have those actual credit packs out there.
I know. I was opening them in the car circle. I opened a few of them here because at 2 o'clock I got to leave and go get lined up to pick up the kid at the school. So I blew all my crystals. I opened a few coin packs and I'm like, bye. I get up, takes me 20 minutes to get there, and I'm sitting in the car circle, and the whole time I'm there, I'm blowing coin packs. It was cool. I didn't get anything. But
I was doing some later in the evening because they
Wow.
were still there.
Yeah.
Which that should
Even
tell
after-
you, Tops,
After
how
the 5,
little
4, 3, 2,
people
1s.
actually enjoy. I mean, because people are all the time saying, give us, something that we can get for coins.
Yeah.
And they put out all these packs, which obviously is way too many packs.
It's a lot of packs. I was really surprised how long this lasted. When I saw that they were limited,
too
I
many
remembered
packs.
when they sold out fast.
way too many packs.
Well-
But I did pack a one of those cool
The signature women's?
yeah.
Oh, really? The 15 counts? Which character?
No, it wasn't a 15 count.
Oh,
No.
the completeds.
Yeah.
Those are
Completed.
super rares. Those are super nice, though.
Yeah.
I finished the set from the previous set of those. I haven't looked to see what the award was, but I mean, the count on those was like 800-900 or something like that. I was really surprised how low the count was on those. Obviously, after the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1s are gone, most of the pulling stops. But as long as those coin packs are out there, if you've got them, I had like 1 million on both, and I threw them all at those same way, just because the
Yeah.
chances of getting at least the completed works.
Which, they've had various different ways of doing the low counts, and just they've managed to distill it to the absolute most unfun, worst way that everybody despises.
It's too expensive. I mean,
It's too expensive because, people are easily throwing 20, 30,000 crystals. You should be getting a couple of these.
It used to be 5,500. It was 5,500 was like, that's where you were at.
Yeah,
for
and
a
you
shot.
got 10.
Well, no, 5,500 was one.
Well,
and
and then-
55,000 was
And you
10.
got 10.
But 5,500 was like the price. And for a long time, I don't know what this fucking price is. This is
Bullcrap.
insane. I
Bullcrap.
think somebody said it was around 200. That's too much.
It was nonsense.
For a 5-count card, I'm sorry, man.
It was nonsense because I threw a bunch at it just, because to see if I could get something because a lot of people had their person in this. So I was just seeing if I could get anybody good. And I ended up I pulled the 1 count of that video game chick. Well, I don't know her name. She's a video Battlefront chick.
yeah. Iden Vario.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I got that.
Yeah. She's pretty too. That's a cool character. I wasn't.
And then
into
I
that game.
got, I think I got a 5 count of that cartoon chick.
Oh yeah, because I didn't realize that was from the video game, that one character, until you just said that, because I thought it was another one of those Toon things from one of the the Toon shows. But now that I
No,
look at
she's that video game.
yeah,
chick.
now that I think about it, the art styles are completely different. They wouldn't have had that one.
Yeah.
Clone Wars, everyone would have been like, "Wow, she looks really weird and alien, doesn't she?"
But yeah,
This
so
looks
I
normal.
only just got 2. I only got 2 cards.
Well, I got 0. I threw I had a VIP bundle left, and I said, just as a last shot, let's see what they got for me. And it was par for the course. So, and it was completely expected, and I'm not shocked, and it's exactly how it went for me last week as well. I think I spent even more last week, so at least I reined myself in a little bit there, but
Which I guess it was probably good that I didn't get anything really good, because it's like I pulled them and then I had to leave. I had to go somewhere, so I just it was like my phone was basically thrown in a volcano. And
so were you ever able to do anything? Did you get any good trade offers for your Iden Virio, or
not really,
anything fun with it?
nothing I want. And I'm just kind of like, meh. I don't know. I haven't asked anybody out there who does that or whatever, if somebody can come strong for.
Well, I had no irons in the fire, and Lily was just like, see if I get anything,
But I was able to take that 5 count and some kickers and send that over to Wilrow Hood and get the 3rd 3 count Hux
Nice. Okay.
from last 2 weeks ago or whatever it was.
That's cool. So you iced the 3 counts on that one?
Yes.
You got all those?
So I have all the 1 counts, all the 2 counts from it, and I have all the 3 counts.
We have to think up a name for that. Remember, we got like, the cufflinks for 2. We got to think of a name for 3.
For just doing the 3.
Yeah.
Podium. Because you don't put number 4 and number 5 on a podium. You put 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I like that. Wow, that's pretty solid reasoning.
Thank you.
She's really smart. I like that a lot. That's pretty good. A podium.
Yeah, I got a podium.
A
of
podium
Huxes.
that shit. All
A
right.
podium that
Oh,
Hux.
fucking A. And then what if you get 4? Quadrilogy, that shit. Well, that's funny. They promised, they were talking about some kind of alien shit that Topps was supposed to do on Wax. It was like the last thing they announced, and then they're not doing it. I guess they stopped. I just remembered that they announced that.
Wow. Which I didn't tell you that this is just a tangent, because like I had to went and got my my eyes prescription updated and had to pick out new glasses, and I was gonna get different ones, and there was this really great pair of glasses, but they were like insanely expensive.
Yeah.
The frame was like $400 something.
Ooh, wow.
They were Gucci.
Oh.
And I was just like, no.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
No Gucci's. No Gucci's here.
No. Although it was neat because it was like a G and a C kind of entwined. And I was like, oh, that would have been like our little monogram for us.
Letters entwined like our
But
arms.
no, I was like, I can't wear a $400.
Well, you could.
I could, but then I would freak out every time, I took them off and laid them on the side somewhere.
You could wear $400 frames, girl boss.
I don't want to. Because as soon as I realized it was Gucci, I was like,
nope. Yeah, I don't want that. Not like this.
Not like this.
Not like
No, not like this. No.
Okay, so coming soon. So we made this up before we knew what 2 o'clock was going to be today. So
we didn't miss anything.
Well, nothing. It was nothing at 2 o'clock. It was that stupid event bullshit, and that's all they're doing today.
Now, let me double check.
Good God, did they? That's bad.
And the app's been running like crap too. Taking a long time to load.
Take your word for it. Hadn't noticed. Put it that way. I hadn't noticed any performance issues. I'm unspeakably smug about this too. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about what I'm doing right now. Gotta say.
No, they have not dropped anything.
Wow, that is stank. That is stank.
Because once again,
well, maybe it's because all this college football.
No, they're not that cool.
They're not that cool. Exactly.
Just like 2 weeks ago, they probably think, you know what? They're going to be just going crazy about these women of Star Wars. They're going to be swipping and swapping and swap shopping. They're just going to be going wild on that all weekend. We don't need to even worry about Saturday.
Waving those rainbows around triumphantly.
Nothing. We got to do nothing with Saturday. Just, yeah. They got 50 women of Star Wars to snatch up. They're going to be busy. They don't need any other sets.
Very busy.
So.
Nope. No, thank you. Wow. Yeah. And again, 50 card set, 3 different variants on that whole deal and all that stuff to smash together. Oof.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. So, and then Sunday, we have no idea. I mean, they should, I guess they're spent. I guess they'll do nothing.
Exactly. Nothing. They're spent. Why would they be expected to put out a newsletter with information or even put content out the next day? You have the Sith event, people.
Insert the money laundering
That's all you
scene.
Need.
Insert the money laundering scene from Scarface where they're counting all the money. Because that's what they're doing at Topps headquarters right now is counting all their money from that thing. Skinny, yeah.
Skinny, yeah. It's just, they think we're going to be busy with that new event.
That'll definitely keep us for sure. Yeah.
Which I didn't even really look at.
Oh, me neither.
Let me see, what do I have to do? Oh my gosh, I have to obtain a Darth Vader card. And then a Darth Maul card. And then a Dooku card. Oh no.
Here's your challenge. Everybody, here's your challenge. If you want to do this event, just send a trade to Tedsallis. Any same base for whatever stupid base it is you need for that, and I'll accept. Okay, Crystal.
Oh wow,
hey, Crystal, that same offer goes to you.
You gotta have. You gotta get 3 oranges for tier 5.
What?
Yeah, you got to get 3 oranges to complete the last one.
That's going to be pretty hard. What are the prizes on these things? What are you winning with this? You get some kind of special cards or
you're going to get
coins?
50K of coins.
No thanks. No thanks. If they had really cool, wait. Skinnypedia presents for Sunday 2 p.m. It's Wave 2 of Ewoks. Yeah. Or
that's very, very possible.
Or ... guards.
Guards.
Beat you to it that time.
What if they were Ewok? What if they were Ewok guards?
That'd be amazing. You know, that'd actually be really cute if they had one of the artists take Ewoks and then put him in all the different guard
Armors?
outfits.
And guard outfits.
Yeah, so like it would just look like little kids trying to dress up as different things, you know, with those child proportions. It makes them very cute. It would be cute if it was done, you know, done by the right artists and stuff. That'd be
Did
really
you
cute
see
stuff.
that one
for
thing?
Halloween? That would be
Yeah.
adorable.
Yeah.
They'll never do anything.
They'll never
that
do
clever.
anything that clever.
Yeah.
But did you see that one thing? Was it in the Discord somewhere? Somebody shared it of like the picture of that one Ewok from the end of Jedi, and this picture of who's that guy? Is that Ezekiel Elliott from the Cowboys? And he looked just like him with his teeth and everything, and his silly beard he's got going on.
I haven't seen that.
Oh my god!
Oh, that sounds funny. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, I have not seen that. So yeah, so we don't know what's coming for Sunday at 2 p.m., but don't expect much. Did we watch anything good this week? Have we watched anything? We're still watching the Doom Patrol, which is so weird and
So weird.
It's so, man, I mean, it's been on for a while and it's gotten really circuitous and into all kinds of crazy stuff, and it does feel like it seems like they've removed all the stakes, haven't they?
Kind of.
Yeah, I mean, like because people have like died and resurrected, and then like the main character, or the driving force of the whole thing, doctor guy, he died, and so I literally don't trust that he couldn't come back next season, just because of
I keep expecting him to pop up this season.
Right, yeah, because nothing ever seems to really stick on that show, but it's a cool show. It's really good. It's a lot of fun. But it's weird. And that Foundation, we've been watching the Foundation, and I guess you can hear by the way I started writing, and that Foundation, give me crotchety on that one. Yeah, it's a beautiful show.
Oh, it's
Jesus goddamn
the production.
Oh my
value
God, they spent
is-
so much money. It's amazing.
all the Apple money went into that.
Oh, Jesus God, it's incredible. It's a really beautiful show. I mean, and it's seamlessly gorgeous. I mean,
Yes.
like, none of it looks like, bad at all. It all works. It's really gorgeous. But
I don't really know what's going on or where it's heading, but I like watching it.
again, I feel like it really.
And I love the current emperor guy they have, the one who's like the our age type guy.
Lee Pace.
Yeah, Lee Pace. Yeah.
Because he was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, he was Thranduil.
Thranduil.
Yeah.
And he was, what brings you to our kingdom or
Yes.
something like that.
And he's got that same, imperious
Yeah.
thing going on.
What
It's
brings you to our friends?
But he's fabulous. He's
Yeah,
fabulous in this.
super fey. Yeah. Yeah, and he's got like and he was in one of the Marvel movies too, but they like
Ronin.
they put so much makeup on him. It was really stupid. They didn't
Yeah.
use that guy at all because he's got like these crazy cartoon eyebrows.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
his
really
eyebrows are
They're
like,
really
very
good.
extra.
Yeah, super solid eyebrows. Really good.
They're very extra eyebrows. But
So-
yeah, he's great in that. So we were watching that. And then What We Do in the Shadows.
That's just a treasure. That show is just amazing. So fun and so weird. And yeah, but like totally understandable. And again, but that one has no stakes, but
No.
hooray for no stakes. Because
Right.
no stakes.
Oh!
See what I did? Because it's vampires.
Oh!
Oh, thank you. All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. So and then I don't remember anything that I might have watched. And I started watching. She caught me because I like to watch these things on YouTube where it's like a medieval weapons expert watches movie scenes, movie fight scenes, and then they weigh in on the different things. The weapons, are they accurate? The fighting style's accurate and stuff like that. There's tons of these videos on YouTube, and I like fall down little rabbit holes and watch those, and they're really fun. So they have like, they have like a sword master. They have like a martial arts sword man. It's like, oh, I'm 5-time, black belt, world champion at this and blah blah blah, all this stuff. And then he watches these movies. He's like, okay, that's horse shit, and the sword would break. You would never do that. This kind of thing, that kind of stuff. It's really interesting. So you learn a lot more about so many different elements about all these things in the course of these little conversations. They're really interesting things to watch. So I recommend go out and find some of those. Just kind of X expert watches X, and you will find something, I guarantee, because there's like a million people making a million of these things. They're fantastic. I really enjoy them. So anything else going on worthy of mention? Ooh, I want to show off my goodie.
Oh.
I bought something with my Star Wars money. That's really cool. And I showed it on the Discord, but I'm going to show it here. That is an on-card autograph of Mr. Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he also put a little Obi and a little X next to it. And I believe that little X is that means it's a little kiss from Obi, isn't it?
It probably is.
It's a little Obi kiss it's got on it. So it's got a lot of extra, and it's numbered to 25. I can't remember what set it is, but it's numbered to 25. And I've been wanting to get, I just feel like this guy, oh my gosh, this guy, he has played Obi-Wan Kenobi more.
Yeah.
he's as much, if not more, Obi-Wan Kenobi as Sir Alec Guinness will ever be. And then with the new show coming and stuff like that, and who knows what in the future. He already doesn't. His autograph is a fucking train wreck. Did you see that mess?
He ain't got time for that.
It's not good. It's not a good autograph, but he just does not sign much. He's too fucking busy riding motorcycles across continents and shit. Crazy, man. He's cool. So that was my little treasure of the week, that mail call, and I'm eyeing Harrison Ford.
Oh my Lord.
I feel like I need to bank a Harrison Ford.
Oh my gosh.
And I can do that. And I will.
Oh my.
So get ready for me waving that thing around soon. So I guess with that, you can say arrivederci.
Bye.
Oh.
We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.
We are
Watching. Nutty. We are Legion.
We are all.
We are one.
We are
watching.